welcome back to a new day here at North Wales. The view is just, let me try and get you some view. Look at the views here. You imagine out in your back garden, and that is a graveyard. That looks spooky. Imagine that is your view from your back garden. It is absolutely beautiful, and that would have been picked up on the drone where we was parked. You couldn't see it, but that is some stunning view. So we're trying to head towards Snowdonia, as I've always said. Now this road is, it's not that you can't really go fast down these roads.
Well, it's 20 mile an hour speed limit.
Well, 30 from this point. But I know I keep going on banging on about the view, but I feel like I can't talk when we've got that. I mean, that is just absolutely, that's spectacular. I'm gonna have to be quiet until we've shown you this place. Okay, that's a load of bushes.
Sheep?
I mean, yeah, there's it's just a beautiful, beautiful
So
place.
sheep?
Yeah.
Llamas. Actually.
Llamas? Oh, cool. Hopefully they picked it up, llamas. I mean, hopefully Andy can zoom in on this. I just say to Andy, we've only done 1 mile and the views blow your mind, they blow my mind, because it sounds like I've never seen nothing like it before, but because we live in a busy town, seeing things like this is just nice. I mean, before we had the motorhome, we do caravan holidays. I mean, we used to get about on our scooters, but having the motorhome, it's just made so much difference in our lives, because with a drone, we get to explore in our way, don't we? Different to everybody else who can do the walking. Talking of walking, some guy was parked.
Whoa.
What? What is that?
You can't see that. Well, you can't see it now.
What, in front? I'll do it in a sec.
Just park up here, look.
Oh yeah, you should have parked there. Turn back.
I can't see it.
Bins as well, look.
That people's been.
Ah. Well, maybe the next park up then. Oh, talking of yesterday, some bloke parked right past behind us. Don't mind. I think he didn't need to. His car would be safe. I don't know where the hell he honked to, but he didn't come back till it was really late, did he? It was quite dark. I mean, I wouldn't like to go hiking in the dark, especially with these hills. Would you?
Yeah.
I'm keeping a lookout on the map for Andy, because there was a park up we just passed, and I know we've only just not looked left, but I don't care if we stop every mile. It's different parts of the drone we can get. So I'm just going to show a bit of the journey. and I'm going to shut up so I can keep my eyes peeled.
So welcome back to Motorhome Beast. We're at our well, it is our third park up.
Hang on. Where are we? Where are we?
We are
No.
there.
There. Well, that's 33 miles away.
Is it? Where
are we?
Something why? Something.
We don't even know in Wales where we are.
Give me my phone.
No,
just give me my phone and I'll tell you where we are. I pictured it. Will you give me my phone?
We're in North Wales on a lay-by. We don't know where we are.
I've got to tell people where we are. I will put a WhatsApp. No, not WhatsApp. What three words? But we are in.
We're probably the most useless travellers about.
Betws-y-Coed. That's Betws-y-Coed. C-O-E-D. So I just suck at this.
He's just going to put it at the bottom.
Anyway, if you just show them that,
we're by the Conway Falls or something.
No, that Betws-y-Coed.
You don't.
What's wrong with you?
We don't know where we are. We're in Wales somewhere.
That's where we are.
Andy, just easy, put it down the bottom. Bloody type it out where we are.
And honestly, I apologise to the Welsh and the Welsh as a nation. We don't mean to murder your language.
We just can't.
Or your pronunciations. We're just dumb, silly, stupid English.
For years we used to call it Llandon now.
But it is Llandon now.
Now I think it's Llandon now. I think double L is pronounced with a C. I could be wrong.
Oh.
Yeah, but I used to say Llandon now, but it's Llandon now, I believe.
Okay. So how do you say belt round the chops in Welsh?
Belt round chops.
A belt round the chops.
The chops.
Ah.
But we are somewhere. To be honest,
we're in a park up. It's not the best. We are by the road. It is quite busy. It is on park for nights.
We're on the A5, just off it as well.
Yeah, we're not on the A5. We're literally
the reason
A5
being
is up there, and
what's happened is we didn't have no plan. We was going to North Wales, wasn't we?
Yeah.
And it's as simple as that. We was going to drive, and when we wanted to stop, suitable spot, we found Oswestry.
So we're about 35 miles from the last video.
Yeah.
That's all. But the roads in Wales, especially the A5, it does get a bit tetchy and windy and small. So 35 miles on those roads feels like 100 miles like you've done on a motorway.
We're not far from. We are actually around Snowdonia.
Oh yeah, this counts as
parts of Snowdonia.
Yeah.
There was a couple of park ups on the way, but they didn't have bins, and we like to get rid of our rubbish. So this little park up where it is, it seems to be busy for people leaving the cars here and going to work.
It does, yeah, it is.
Because there's been a couple here, and we've seen them being dropped off and getting back the work vehicles and getting into their little cars.
Yeah.
It is a nice little spot though. The only thing is there's a lot of trees around here.
It's overhung by trees, and it's a busy road as I mentioned. Getting the drone up is going to be a bit tetchy. I'm probably not going to do it tonight. If we've got time in the morning, I'll do it. If I feel like it's unsafe, it is what it is.
The only thing is we can't do the drone outside where we parked. Andy would have to go over the road, and the other problem is you need to sit down.
And the pavement is tiny.
It's very, very narrow, which is a bloody shame because there's a lovely lake. Not a lake, it's like a stream going down. We was trying on the way down.
It's a small bloody river. It's not a lake.
Well, whatever it blooming is, water. There was bloody water flowing, and part of it, when you look down, because Andy's obviously left-hand drive, when he was looking down, it's quite steep, wasn't it? So it's a nice spot. We are booked in tomorrow to a campsite, and you know
And
something.
that's by the coast.
And I don't remember what that's called.
Have you got it written down somewhere? Like last time we booked in and paid, and we don't know where it is.
Went to the wrong place last time. Let me see.
So anyway, we booked into a place. We're going to stay there for a couple of days.
I ain't
we
kidding.
booked in for a couple of days there. It is by the coast. We're booking there just to have a little rest. He says, ha ha ha. And then we're going to go along the coast somewhere.
I have no idea how you pronounce this.
Yeah, go on.
Bryn. Now I'm going to pronounce it how it looks like to me. Bryn Finiggle Gannon Caravan and Glamping Camping Park. I have no idea. If you can see that, that's where we booked in. Now we booked in for 2 days. I haven't. Now, how would you pronounce that?
Easy, because I can speak. Bryn, Flannel, Gannel. Bryn, Flannel, Gannagle. Yeah.
You did say that.
Caravan and camping park.
It's not flannel. There's a bloody N in it and a G.
Well, you spell flannel.
Anyway, we booked into a lovely site. I might have to ask them when we turn up if they can pronounce it.
Yes.
Let's hope we get to the right place. But it does seem to be a lovely place. I've noticed one thing in Wales.
What's that?
There's a couple of places around where they got LPG.
Yeah, there's a lot of...
There seems to be more LPG here than Yorkshire and Norfolk. Is it
The
that?
thing is, I mean, I've got an app. I forget what it's called now, and I should bring it up. My LPG EU. And you go on that, and it's got like the nearest LPG is like 20 miles away. Well, we saw
On the
a
way.
petrol station.
Yeah, on the
not
way
that
here.
far away from
And
it.
the thing is now, we've got 2 safe fill bottles now.
Yeah, so it's not such an... Well, it's not really an issue.
It isn't, but when it's cold, we do put the heating on because for little Peanut, we've got to make sure he's warm, even though he's covered in all his blankets.
And you used to moan about...
Well, yeah, but I have these where I showed you on the other video. These are good. They warm the bed up. I mean, and they are chargers. Although I don't use them as chargers, I use them as warm my bed up. But I'm nice and snug. I've got a fleece sheet on the bed. In fact, on the bed, I've got one of them toppers. Then I've got my fleece sheet. I've got my fleecy quilt cover. So I'm all snug.
So, just a George update. We've been out here for 4 days. That's 4 days with no sun, 0 sun. It's been cloudy, misty. So George is run down to 30%, which is, it's not the only reason why we're going to campsite. We kind of knew that when we get to the coast, we'd probably need like a little respite.
Toilet as well.
And we're going to charge everything up. So we've got at least, God willing, if there's sun, 4 or 5 days or going coastal stopovers. One thing I have noticed when we're in Wales, there is a lot of roadside parking.
Yeah. A bit like Norfolk, actually.
Yeah.
With Norfolk, we was a bit worried when we went there because we looked on park for nights. There wasn't many park ups, was there?
No.
So we just driving. We found loads that
I
was
mean,
not
we've
even
heard
listed.
stories where, oh, you want no parking in Wales. And we
We've-
also heard the other
Yeah.
side where, oh, there's loads. And some of the roadside park ups, they have got like a 3 hour, 4 hour limit
Some, but
parking
we
there.
have passed some.
I don't quite know how they'll enforce that, whether they have parking testing, parking enforcers driving up and down the A5. I can't see
that either. But we have passed quite a few actually that we could have stopped at and we didn't, because as we were coming up to them, it was too late to really turn in.
If we stopped at every park up, we probably would have took us 2 weeks just to get to the coast.
Exactly, and the thing is, as well, I like to get rid of the rubbish in the bin. The 2 park ups before this didn't have no bins. I think there was listed as having bins. For anybody else, they could probably walk and take it somewhere, but obviously it has to be near. And this little park up, it's got its bin. In fact, when we turned up, they was just emptying the bin.
Yeah. So we are going to have a little walkabout outside. Whether you've already seen that or whether we're going to.
It'll be before, after. Yeah.
It's nothing really much to see because we're just surrounded by trees, a busy road, but it's what it is. It's what it is. What it said on Park for Nights. It's enough for 5 or 6 parking spaces.
There is. That's if the cars have not taken it up.
Yes, those damn cars. How dare they?
How rude.
and you're by a busy road, really.
It's not on a exact straight level parking either.
You're in a slight
little dip.
Yes.
But I don't think it's going to be a problem. I mean, tomorrow morning we might do a little video to let you know, really, if I blooming remember.
Yeah, if not, it'll be the next video.
But this road, I think this is the A470, could be wrong. But it does seem quite busy. Which actually, the A5, it joins onto the A5, so it's going to be busy. This is the park up we're at. Just turn you around. Good old George. Now it is getting dark. That is the main A5 road. It's quite busy. You're getting people turning down this road. Further on up, there is a house in the woods. The lights, all the lights you see in the background over there is the A5. I don't know if you can see it, it's all dots. But there's a beautiful house there. I don't know if you can see it, it's there, where the car's going past. They've got a beautiful spot. But this road is quite busy. And I look like Coco the Clown because I'm in my pyjamas. But it's very in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I've already looked across this road here. There's a river, well, or a river I'd say actually, but you can hear it, but you can't see it. I mean, you can hear all the birds. Now, this is what I'm talking about. I've no idea how you pronounce them words. I've no idea, and I apologise if anybody's Welsh who's watching. It's just, I am useless. But down somewhere there, actually I can see the water. The water is kind of down there. It's dark, so you won't see it. Should have brought the light with me really. But I can actually see the water glistening over there. So, I mean, to be honest, if no one parks by us, where the bin is, if no one parks there, Andy might get the drone up in the morning, but the trees are all the way round. So it's a busy road, a nice lit up lorry. But, wow, I am really close to the pavement. Not much of a road, but it is so lovely. So this is part of snow down here, and there's a lot of traffic coming, and I'm shitting myself. Beep beep. It's looking really dark on the camera, but it's not as dark as it looks. There's a queue of traffic. Loads coming down. But this is beautiful North Wales.
So good morning from a Welsh place which I can't name, but I'll put it again down here.
You've done it again? You don't know where you bloody are?
I know, well I can't pronounce it. It's not like I don't know where I am. Hold on, where's the remote?
Oh, yeah, that's...
So, just having the last drink before we
Do we just
set
put them
off.
blinds up?
No, because there's something I want to show. So, not the best. Oh, there's another.
They're doing roadworks.
Do you reckon?
Yes. We need to make an exit.
Well, we will do in about half hour. I'm going to have my cup of tea first. So we are just having the last brew. There's one there. We're planning on making a move in about 20 minutes if we can get out. And it's because, if you see it there, there's loads of workmen there, loads of council, I'm guessing road work vehicles there, and there's some just there. So it's going to be a nightmare reversing out of here. Wasn't the best stopover, if I'm honest.
It was the worst.
I wouldn't say it was the worst.
So,
I think when we first had that park up many moons ago, where the lorries were going past and it felt like an earthquake, I think that topped that, because we went home early.
Yeah.
I mean, at least we stayed here. Do you know what? It wasn't even the traffic, if I'm honest, even though it kind of didn't seem to stop.
It was the traffic.
Yeah.
So where we say traffic don't bother us, it kind of did last night.
I don't think, no. I think it depends what kind of traffic.
It did, because all through the night...
I disagree with you.
All through the night, the traffic was bad, right? And now this road, the I-470, joins the road there, the I-5.
Oh, yeah.
And
you remember that?
Oh yeah, I just can't remember where the town is.
Oh.
But
it's
this
Betws-y-Coed.
We will put it at the bottom. This road, lorries all through the night, up and down, cars. I mean, this is a town where no bugger sleeps. They don't sleep. You know, I says to Andy, I was going, in the morning, you'd be able to do the drone outside. There's a gap. I said, hopefully no one will park there. You can't get no more crammed in. You can't. There's about 4 cars. You got 2 lorries that side. You got a lorry there. You can't get no more parked in, so we can't get no drone.
No drone. I was going to take a picture of that sign there, but I think that's out the window.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't do that. So anyway, we're going to end this vlog here. Wouldn't stay here again. I wouldn't give it any recommendations.
Wouldn't recommend it. If you're a light sleeper, do
if
not come
you're
out.
desperate and you come in late and leave very early, maybe a push.
No, if you're a light
but there's a
sleeper,
couple of more park for nights up the road which I wish we took. There was one with a kind of the Norman Bates kind of style cafe. I don't know why we didn't stay there.
Because there was no bin. There was no bin. That was a simple
was the reason, yes.
There's no bin, and we like to get rid of our rubbish.
Yes.
Every day, because
responsibly.
You don't want to be doing place to place with your rubbish. You like to get rid of it all, have a clean out, get rid of all your bits of food you got left, what you're not going to use.
Yes, I think everyone gets the gist of rubbish.
All right, shut up. I've had no sleep. Right, you're going to get more belt around the chops.
So we're off to a campsite. We're staying there for a couple of nights. It's by the coast. Hopefully we'll get some footage and she'll do a tour of it.
Yeah.
Might even get the drone up if I'm allowed. But we're staying there for a couple of nights just to reset George and sort of start the coastal part of Wales. Because we're hoping to hug the coast from there on and do some nice coastal
Have you noticed?
park-ups.
Change my trousers. I look like
Yeah.
Coco the Clown. I had to change them. Them trouser bottoms are dreadful. I look like Coco the Clown. So,
Yes, anyway, thank you for watching this vlog.
very short and sweet.
Isn't really. You talked about 20 minutes last night, so it's a lot of editing.
Oh, dums.
Yes. Please like and subscribe and hype, whatever that is. I've never seen a hype button.
Well, it's
But
not
if there
always
is a
on.
hype, if there's a hype button, please press it.
It's not always on
No.
because with the videos we watch, I'm gonna have to look into it. But it's not always available for you to press hype.
Anyway, if there is, just hype it. Thank you.
And end it.
I will do it. But every time I mention something, you go in a 5-minute review about it. So yes, and we'll see you. And you lot stay safe, and it's a goodbye for me.
And pray for Andy to reverse on the main road.